And it's also a great way to convince management of things, because if you can say this email that we send, and this is an actual, I had a client that we were doing cart abandonment emails. Every cart abandonment email we sent generated $16. Well, how would you like it if every email you sent generated $16? I mean, we'd all be very wealthy. There were other emails that generated 0.016. And so when you talk to management about what we need to be doing, stuff like that makes it really clear, and it's hard for them to argue with those numbers. Like I said, unless it's like, oh, well, that was the message from the president, we need to keep doing it. But it's hard to argue with, this is a limited resource. If we overmail our list, they're going to stop opening and responding. There's erosion that happens. And so, you need to make sure you're not overmailing. You could be undermailing, that happens. But in general, if you're overmailing, you want to get rid of those things that aren't generating enough revenue for every hit. I also have had clients where this is the best, where you're sending an email and the number of unsubscribes is greater than the number of clicks. So you're sending this email and more people are raising their hand and saying, take me off your list, don't ever email me again, than are saying, oh yeah, this is interesting, let me learn more. So that's another thing you can take a look at, and you need to decide. And that's, typically if it's an email like that, it's going to have a very low revenue per email. But if it's got a low revenue per email and your unsubscribe rate is higher than your click-through rate, because unsubscribes are not included in click-through rate, then that's definitely an email that needs to either be dramatically changed or just go away.